So, picture this. Someone says or does something that really upsets you, and they know exactly how much they've hurt you because they saw your reaction and they know they've messed up. So, you decide to step away, cut them off, or even block them, thinking you will get an apology or at least some type of accountability. But instead of owning up to it, they take a sneaky route. They start being extra nice to the people around you, complimenting your kids nonstop, buying gifts for your close friends, or offering to help others all in front of you. In other words, they're trying to win everyone over by being overly accommodating, hoping you'll see them as the quote-unquote good person and begin to wonder if maybe you overreacted so that they don't have to face the vulnerability that comes with a direct apology. Put simply, they're using kindness as a way to avoid addressing the issue directly. But little do you know, this is a classic passive-aggressive tactic called triangulation. It's when someone tries to manipulate the situation through others, hoping to sneak in an apology or shift your perspective without ever addressing their own behavior directly. So, in this video, we'll dive into why it happens, how to spot it, and what you can do when it happens. So, first things first, why does it happen? It's a tactic meant to create a sharp contrast between how they're behaving now and the negative impression you've formed of them. By suddenly being overly loving to everyone that you know, perhaps maybe even your spouse, they're suddenly making you look like the cold person or the unreasonable one. Your spouse may even say to you, "Why are you acting like that? You're taking things too far," which is the plan unfolding. This is a form of emotional manipulation designed to shift the narrative. They want you to feel guilty or second guess your judgment about what they did to you. The fastest way to do this is by acting in a way that completely contradicts their past behavior, therefore making themselves seem more likable to others. Phrased another way, they take on the middleman role within your social circle by flipping the script and positioning themselves as the victim. This often happens when they feel they're losing control of their relationship with you, so they switch tactics and work hard to appear caring and kind so others will see them. The tricky part is that others may not see what's really going on. From their perspective, you look like the one with the problem. This can lead to people siding with the other person and leaving you feeling isolated, like you're the bad guy. They may even go up to one of your kids and say, "I don't know why your mommy doesn't like me. We used to be so close." Or they may go up to your spouse and say, "Hey, I don't know why they stopped talking to me. Maybe they're dealing with something," in hopes your spouse will give them some inside information. So, how do you spot this? Spotting triangulation can be tricky because it's often subtle and designed to create confusion and doubt. But there are a few key signs to look out for to help you recognize when someone is using this tactic. So number one, their behavior seems out of character or rehearsed. You know good and well it's not who they are. Number two, when you bring it up, they'll say things like, "That was a long time ago, I don't even remember that," to make it feel as though you're the one digging up the past and therefore holding the grudge. Number three, they will punish you for standing up for yourself, and even though you pulled away from them, they will tell others that they have pulled away from you. Number four, they will encourage others to pick a side. They may say something like, "Well, I've been trying to talk to her, she's been avoiding me. Anyone else try to get through to her?" Or someone else will come up to you and say, "So-and-so says they've been trying to talk to you, but you're not open to it. They're just trying to make things right." See, this removes the accountability from them and reinforces the idea that you are the one refusing to come up with a solution. Number five, People might start distancing themselves from you too because the manipulator has shared a twisted version of what happened. And so as a result, they genuinely believe that you're the one at fault. So what can you do when this happens? Well, straight up say, look, I don't want to talk about this situation through other people. If you want to resolve it, talk to me directly. Or you can say, it seems like other people are being involved in our issues without understanding the full picture. So before we move forward, you need to go back and clear up the confusion first and then talk to me. Or you can just simply call it out. Say, I feel like there's a pattern of you trying to create division by involving other people in our conflict. That's a form of triangulation, and I'd rather we discuss this between the both of us and no one else. Or you can say, hey, this feels like triangulation, and I'm not willing to engage in that kind of behavior. I'll be stepping away from this conversation, and until you're ready to discuss what really happened in truth and honesty, then, hey, we can't have a conversation. If after that they still want to avoid accountability, then it's obvious you weren't that important in their life. And it's a clear signal that they're not interested in mending things with you. So keep your distance, create a boundary, and just leave them alone. See, here's the thing. Whether you believe it or not, there are other people who've dealt with them and can see right through their behavior. If someone is doing something to you, rest assured, they're doing it to other people too, and people are also aware of it. So if you hold firm to your boundaries and carry on with your life unbothered, chances are others will eventually approach you to ask you what happened. And if you're honest, they'll believe you. The reason they're asking is likely because they've encountered the same toxic traits from that person themselves. So keep doing whatever it is that you do to maintain your mental health, and just know that when they see you thriving, they're going to come for you, because people like that, that's what they do best. You deserve to have people in your life who, whenever they hurt your feelings or do something to you, they have no problem apologizing to you because you matter to them and they want to make amends with you so you both can have a healthy relationship. So I will see you all in the next video.